Hey, Sag. I'm going to get y'all another read. I'm going to try to get y'all in the rotation more often. When I don't do signs, y'all views fall off. So I'm like, okay, I'm like a doctor with this shit, trying to figure out who needs an energy checkup more often. I talked to one of my clients today. She died. She like literally died. The doctor told her she would be dead by Tuesday. Today is Sunday. All praise is to Allah. They say she died. She died from. They said the same thing about my father. I can trust it about my father, but my father was murdered. But I guess everybody gets congestive heart failure as the reasoning why they pass. I was like, girl, don't you just eat sea moss on toast? She was like, I knew you was gonna make me laugh. How the fuck you get congestive? That like hard arteries and some shit. Like how the fuck you get that and all you eat is sea moss? She like 90 pounds or some shit. Like what? And she being witchcrafted. I'm talking bad. That shit bad as fuck in certain regions. I ain't gonna say where she from because I don't want nobody to know my client. But baby. And she said while she was in there, somebody inboxed her and was like, you under a spiritual attack. I'm like, witchcraft on you. That's why you in there. She said, you been telling me that. King of Wands. I said, girl, okay. And I told you to remain consistent on protecting yourself. You hard-headed. Now you're calling me, telling me you dead. For a while. Like, these hoes is crazy. And they ain't stopping. Some of y'all losing patience with some of these bums. Y'all ancestors is too. Ready to turn up in this motherfucker sideways. Scorpio energy, Sagittarius energy, Aries, Leo energy, Virgo energy, Gemini energy. She like, oh, they about to give me some morphine. Hold on. I'm like, it's really not a physical issue. It's a witchcraft issue. Motherfucker keep coming up in reverse. Motherfucker don't know how to work their mind. They is not healing these people. A lot of people y'all getting impatient with in the public sector is because they're not healed. People just... Sometimes shit people ask me to spell on customer service calls. Be like, really? Lack of clarity, lack of substance, excessive negative thinking, distractions, unrealistic, missed opportunities, scattered energies, grounding needed. Taking too long to decide. I'm trying to put somebody in the damn Two of Pentacles. Starting reverse. Some people weighed you out to keep using you. Disappointments, unsuccessful, wrong career path. Be mindful of schemers and scammers. Fall from grace. Don't force what does not fit. Negative outlook, self-pity. These is people that's getting on y'all nerves. People that harp on their disappointments. Y'all losing patience. People that's always like, just low vibe. A drag. Don't be no drag, bro. Unsuccessful. They always got to talk. They don't talk about what they're grateful for or everything. Or I wish I could afford to eat that like you. Just shit like that. That's just a drag, man. Come on. Wrong career path. So it's people on y'all jobs and shit. I'm telling you, this is a public sector situation. Be mindful of schemers and scammers. Always got a sad story. And you find yourself always peeling them off about $10. And then that shit be adding up. You like, oh, this motherfucker. Is this motherfucker trying to scam me out this man? Mm-hmm. Far from grace. Don't force what does not fit. Quit eating lunch with them. Because they ain't even supposed to be in their career. Drag. give you a headache, negative outlook, have a negative outlook on life. You always got to give them a pep talk. That's vampire energy. Those type of people do that on purpose to just feed off you. They know what the fuck is going on. They just don't want to do it. They just want to keep hearing you say it to feed off your energy. Self-pity. Pity party, motherfuckers. You know what? Denial. Everything y'all say. Or they ask for your advice low-key. And you give them this pep talk. Like you their motherfucking life coach. And they don't do shit you say. They just like your vibe, your energy. They vampires. If you feel drained, I'm telling you. If you leave a motherfucker like that, oh, they got you, baby. Victimization. Y'all been through way more shit. They live with their parents' candy shit. Or just, their life ain't as hard as yours. But baby, when I say they got a story. Okay, every single day. Okay. You made it to work this morning, God is good. This type of shit y'all gotta keep on with these people. Reflect and contemplate how to prevent future mistakes. Y'all be teaching us simple. Y'all need to, y'all the philosophers of the zodiac. I'm trying to tell you, use y'all. Ain't nothing but 7 of Cups in reverse. And don't want to do no better. Just feed. Ain't even where they work at. Supposed to be with. Ain't even supposed to be with. Oh, man. Why do you work here? This is not your purpose in life. You is a drag, right? Y'all better stop eating these motherfuckers, man. Woo! Make you sick. Y'all too driven, focused. Y'all trying to play Martin Luther King at the lunch table. In the lunchroom. Two of Swords, yeah. Y'all gotta learn some boundaries. Cause this motherfucker, let me tell you who would make you learn boundaries. If you got a man that's got low-key ignorant, low-key. I don't care what his color is. He's rude. He's a rude boy. You got you a rude boy. Be like, man, that motherfucker using you. You know, you come home and tell your mate what happens at work. You like, man, you always taking it too far. They ain't using me. They want somebody to talk to at lunch. Like, shit. You gave them another $10 for their lunch today. They had a sad story about why they ain't had lunch fare. And you start looking at it like, oh, they trying to play me for real. Like, yeah. Listen to you, man. He ain't lying about it. Two of Swords, disloyalty, petty, bitter. Oh, and just they two-faced. They be talking about y'all. Don't tell them nothing. Don't tell y'all, but I'm telling you. Stress, falsehoods, worry. Ooh, they a drain. Low vibe. To a Sagittarius, y'all real optimism. Y'all literally sitting there letting somebody, y'all worse than Aries. Sitting there getting beat up. Some of y'all sitting there getting sucked up. Draining the fuck out y'all energy. Worry, use caution. Out of touch with emotions. Oh, so they be faking. These motherfuckers ain't even. These motherfuckers ain't narcissists. For real. They be faking the emotion. For real. They attach from their emotions, so it's an act. It's a front. Use caution when fucking with these people. Ego. Releasing the past onto your ass. Using you like a trash compactor. Just dumping. Like, what the fuck? Anybody paying me to be your therapist, honey? 3 of Wands. Could be 3 of them on the job, and 3 of them always be trying to talk to y'all. Get on y'all nerve-wracking. Now, the Pentacles, some of y'all thinking about, leaving this job because of the people. But y'all like, if y'all like y'all job, come on, and it's good money, you better set some motherfucking boundaries, Queen of Pentacles energies. Shit. You trying to build something. Some of y'all is in the twin flame union. If it's a divine masculine, you better choose people to kick fucking rocks. If they a drag, y'all real optimism. Y'all can't be dealing with people all that shit I just read off that these people be doing. They just a drag. And they drag on your motherfucking ass. Get the straw, somebody. Damn. Y'all need to get some of my cord cutting and shit like that. I would get y'all some cord cutting. Shit. I'm gonna be talking to you. No more. Ace of Wands. Y'all all pious and shit. Man, I know you lying. That shit do not pay. When people realize that you like that, they play you. Y'all not faking piety. Y'all are pious. I mean, y'all are pious. People play you like that. They be fake pious. What they say? Actors. Detached from emotions will be like this. What the fuck? Yeah, y'all got to set some boundaries with some of these people y'all work with. And don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Speak up for yourself, basically. Ace of Wands. What's up with that? Yeah, they feed off y'all creative energy. Yeah. Hold on. I want y'all to see Blue Ivy Daddy. See how they look side by side. I'm gonna put J right here so y'all can see them. Ain't that funny? Ace of Swords, liars. Let's see what the fuck is they tool? Lies? They tool is lies. That's some shit. I gotta cut some people off. People gotta get things. People got to get out. Listen, people have to search out their own soul salvation. Ain't nobody coming to save your motherfucking ass unless you paying them to save you nowadays. Other than that, you gonna have to get it how you live. I spent a lot of my time, a lot of my money, which is time. However, I ain't had no whole bunch of people helping me to heal and to transmute and to integrate and do some of the stuff that I did to heal myself from trauma. Man, you have to do soul searching. You gotta put one foot in front of the other. You gotta advocate for yourself. Ain't nobody about to do that shit for you. And then people just think that they could just do you any kind of way because they too lazy or too scared to look at themselves or just can't be consistent enough because they're just wrecked with self-hatred and doubt and fear and all kind of shit. You're like, man, listen, nothing lasts forever. You ain't gonna be dependent. It's very few people you can depend on forever. Like on some y'all both died at the same time and they was always there kind of shit. And sometimes you gonna leave before them or they gonna leave before you. People gotta do their own work. They do not want to do that. They want to keep doing shit to people that are doing their work. That shit is irritating. You will want to try to kick somebody in the motherfucking forehead. Because they'll keep blaming you. They'll just keep projecting to keep from going in. Disaster, negative forces, destruction, someone wishing you ill will, hate wins, be mindful of who you vent to, gossip, animosity, beginning of struggle and hard trials, all will be overcome. Move wisely at this time. So y'all gotta watch the company y'all keep, who y'all talking to at lunch. It's pertaining to y'all workplace or what y'all do for a living, even if you're an entrepreneur. Just snakes. Actors. A lot of motherfuckers is vampires. The great pretenders, you know. Ain't even supposed to be in the field of work that y'all in. Y'all are. Y'all purpose for it. They're not. Two of Cups. Yeah. Reciprocity. Pray they ain't putting none in y'all food or doing no magic. These motherfuckers nowadays, man. Listen. Messy is a motherfucker. Anytime. Sure y'all thinking about going off on y'all own. Listen, decide. Pull down your 401k and get to pushing. Sometimes it's worth the risk, goddamn it. What the fuck you gonna do with that little money? You know what I'm saying? And give you a respite, turn the lid down so you ain't gotta really be worried. If you know what you want to do and you got your ducks in a row with that shit because you've been doing it on the side, you can pull it on that 401k and put your 2 week notice in and get moving. Have a plan. Be resourceful and don't spend like you used to until you're able to pick up more and more business for yourself. You're going to spend a lot of your time marketing. You ain't going to see no money. But if you love to do it, do it. I do. I've always used the strategy of doing shit pro bono. If you do shit pro bono, eventually people will fuck with you. Even if they use you at first. But at the end of the day, you want to still be inspired. You have to have somebody to work with, you know. Or you selling somebody something. You need a customer. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna pay you, but if you do pro bono, eventually they're gonna look out for you. King of Pentacles. Some of y'all dealing with the King of Pentacles energy. Some of y'all got Sag in y'all chart. Some of y'all are just cross-watching for Sag. But when I started doing hair when I was 12 years old. I got my license when I was 17. All the clients that I had from the time I was 12 to 17, I didn't have no more once I went into a salon because my prices changed. When I was doing it out of my mother's house and when I was in cosmetology school, I was only charged $25 for everything. I had to start paying booth rent, therefore $25 for everything. You got me fucked up. Now when this lady want $80 to $100 back then, that was in 1996. So I had to rebuild my clientele. And what's so wicked about it, what's so fucking wicked about it, and this might be happening for some of y'all. Y'all just dealing with some weird ass, yeah man, they stuck in consciousness. They not awakened. They refusing to. It's time for them to heal, but they would rather just feed off people. Some of y'all could be dealing with Pisces energy. They kind of be getting ideas off of y'all too. Stealing ideas. They ain't got nothing. They know they're not original. And they the great pretenders. Just telling you. But the irony is that I wasn't making really good money because I had to start over. I liked where I was working at, even though it was in the hood. It was clean and it was spacious. However, somebody dropped a dime on me and said, hey, look, go about a couple doors down. It's smaller. It definitely ain't this nice, but with work you do, you definitely gonna make more money. I'm like, for real? She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. So I packed my shit up and went about however many stores down, and my worth tripled. It was small as fuck, but baby, my pockets would. And it went, I swear to God, y'all, maybe 10 doors down. If God's saying move, let me tell you something. If you want to be about this entrepreneur life, you definitely, and you leaving corporate, let me tell you something. If you going freelance, you got to go off primal instinct, gut, intuition. Listen up. When opportunity knocks, you better open the door and walk through that bitch. Don't be sitting up there like you in a cubicle. Cause you ain't gonna eat. And that 401k gonna run the fuck out. Retirement. Some of y'all wanna work from home so y'all can be more close to y'all children. For some of y'all just, if you don't have children, you just wanna be close to home. You wanna be working from home. And y'all gonna get that. You just gotta have a plan. And it'll work out. It sure will. Ain't that something? Don't talk to these people Do not talk to these people. Don't be talking to them. Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, really? Oh, for real? Oh, y'all was hip to her. I bet. Yeah, man. Once y'all get off that job, for some of y'all be feeling like this, because y'all be drained from sitting in there. This the Empress 1, this y'all the Empress 2. Some of y'all may be having a child with the person y'all with. If you're not, you will, or you already have children. Like I said, you want to be closer to home or in home so that you can keep an eye on your children. This the Empress 2, but look at y'all. Talk about something. I know them motherfuckers was draining me and my motherfucking energy. As soon as I get outside, I feel better. When I'm in there, I feel like I'm sleepy as hell, falling asleep, looking super slobbered at my desk. Some of y'all divine masculines. Hell yeah. Talk about they was right. They said they was using me. Said they was draining my energy. My man told me that's what they was doing. And he sitting up there like this. I told you, cover your crown chakra. Motherfuckers attacking your ass. He one of them conspiracy theory type dudes. That's funny as fuck. That's funny as fuck. It is. Look, it say right here, crown chakra activation. I'm telling y'all, they be stealing energy, stealing ideas. Ooh, they be gossiping. Y'all just can't talk to everybody. Come on. You better off talking to a subscriber. Or whatever y'all working with. Messy on social media. Ooh. Y'all may not even fuck with them on social media because y'all work with them, so y'all don't fuck with them, but they messy on social media. Y'all may have picked that up. That's the reason why y'all don't fuck with them. For a while, because y'all know jobs starting to look at this shit. Yeah, some of y'all are with a twin flame. Even if y'all are in a same-sex relationship, somebody told somebody they're using you. Some of y'all may discuss wanting to leave, and they telling you, yeah, leave. It's time. They support what you doing. Y'all gonna be so happy. Whatever this is, y'all ready to give up. Y'all gonna be so happy y'all did. It's just too conflictual. Just a conflict of interest all the motherfucking time. And they do. They be waiting for y'all. Yeah, they some material. Some of them watch y'all online and y'all don't know it, but they be waiting for y'all to get messy so they can report y'all to somebody. King of Bones energies. Great magicians. Some of y'all are great magicians. Y'all hip to them. Y'all just be acting clueless. Y'all know, but then when y'all person, some of y'all divine masculine say something about it, y'all kind of like, come on, it ain't all like that, because y'all want them to be right, but they right as fuck. They ain't using me. I'm talking, they be gathered around the lunch table like this, sucking the life out your motherfucking ass. It's a practicing non-attachment is an ongoing process. 10 of materials. Y'all gonna be real successful with whatever this is. Some of y'all want to get into blogging. Some of y'all want to get messy. Like a Wendy Williams type, but not that messy. Cannon shit. Where it got more, a little bit more classy, but messy. You know, controversial. Clickbait. The Empress. Y'all is. That's 3 Empress fucking cards. Some of y'all may end up having 3 children by this person. If y'all just start being with them in the union. Yeah. Y'all could have 3 children with them by now. Night of inspiration. Yeah. Some of y'all ready to get going now. Y'all ready to get going now, honey. Look at that Sagittarius energy. Y'all inspired to get going. Queen of Swords. Y'all been reflecting on that shit. Y'all been highly reflective on that shit. And y'all know y'all to be successful too. Somebody going to jail. The devil, somebody. What the fuck? Some of y'all dealing with California energy. King of Pentacles, you come up. A bad marriage. Some of y'all coming out of a bad marriage. That made y'all feel restricted. Some of y'all are free spirits. Y'all couldn't take that restriction. Some of y'all feel like y'all was in a mental prison. Some of y'all feel like y'all was at prison at work. It ain't got nothing to do with a relationship. That's why y'all the sun card came out. Like y'all busting like y'all busting out the doors like this. Running to y'all car like that in a parking lot. So happy to be out there because y'all be running like this out there. Fuck out of here. I'm dead. Ooh, Eight of Pentacles. Y'all ready. Y'all good at whatever it is y'all do. Don't let nobody tell you y'all no different because y'all good at it for real. Yes, y'all is. I'll pick this up, Sag, and get y'all some oracle messages. Don't get up out of here. Clean up. I be having to clean up before the next reading because I don't need nothing to make me say I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I overdo it as a Virgo, so I can afford to say I'm gonna do it tomorrow. It's a method to the madness, baby. I really need to be asleep for like 2 years in order to really get the energy to travel somewhere. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. I ain't no hustler. I can't stand that word. So glad when Nipsey changed it to HUSSLE. Hustle. That's when you work in your life purpose. And it ain't usually no hustle. You love to do it, but you get entrapped in people thinking that you are a hustler. Because some people are. They're not purpose to do what they do, so they hustle shit. People don't like buying from hustlers. No, they're not. But if you do shit pro bono and you good at what you do, people will fuck with you. People ain't dumb. And people don't realize people spend their money sometimes out of their ego, or their impulsivity, or their retail therapy, but they watching your ass. Because it's really, sometimes get to the point, I'm going to get these shoes or get this chicken and eggs and bread. You know what I mean? So I've always worked the pro bono way. That's why I didn't compromise my prices when I did hair, but I always gave myself a $5 raise. But I never exceeded $5 until I was almost out of the industry. Just because I knew I was about to give it my all. And I felt like I was worth what I asked for. Because I should have been asking for that years prior. But I just didn't want to hurt people's pockets. Some of y'all are high priestess energies. Some of y'all is in love and love and love. The high priestess, powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace with the decision y'all make on leaving this career or this job. Work through your fears. There is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and a promise of retirement. A rich and rewarding family life. Yeah, some of y'all about to start working from home. It's just more conducive for you right now. Some of y'all just dealing with trauma, gotta heal. It's just a certain way that y'all know that y'all gotta do y'all vibe, and y'all gonna do it that way. And prayerfully, I gave y'all the push to go ahead and knock it out the park. The Lovers. Make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments. The power of love. Be bold and make the first move. Be the first. Yeah, go ahead. Lead the job, man. I'm trying to tell you. Confidence is your key to success. Especially if you got Leo in your chart. You trying to stay in a cubicle. You a Sagittarius and got Leo somewhere in your chart. Baby, listen. What did you trying to burn the place down? King of Michael. Principled, rational, ambitious, respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. Y'all fuck around. If y'all do a job, if y'all work for a corporation and y'all actually like y'all job, you just want to freelance and do it your way. Y'all fuck around and let you work from home and increase your pay so that, be honest. Whoever y'all got to talk to for somebody just on a job or in a career where you have a higher up, be honest with this person. This person's going to open up an opportunity. And it ain't going to be, you may don't have to pull down your 401k. Or you can, and it can give you money to vacation with, or put it into some type of CD or a bond or something like that. Get better life insurance, anything to set yourself up for when you do make the exit. Because you're going to tell this person what you really want to do. But you don't want to be like a conflict of interest, like you copying the corporation. Because people don't like that. Do y'all know that do y'all know this? You got to know this. People don't hire people that are self-employed. If you put yourself employed, somebody told me this. And they was Caucasian. If you put that you self-employed on an application, they're not going to hire you. Because they know that you're a boss mind and they don't want to bump heads with you. You're a natural leader. They don't want to bump heads with you. Thinking that you the owner and shit. It made sense. I was like, damn, for real? So if y'all been doing that, y'all better figure out a way to say you work for yourself without making yourself the boss, so it ain't a lie. The Moon. The opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. Knight of Gabriel. Confident, enthusiastic, courageous, charismatic. Time to take action. Time to take action. Great passion for a cause. Instinctively knowing just what to do. Y'all know. Bring love into the situation. I think that go along with be bold enough to make the first move too for some of y'all dealing with love situations. It says stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Some of y'all may have divorced somebody that y'all felt like had y'all in prison, and y'all need to stay optimistic about y'all love life at this time, because y'all gonna call in somebody that's the right fit. And if y'all in some type of beef with a person, they're saying bring love into the situation. However, stop talking to the people on y'all jobs or whatever, because they ain't doing shit but trying to get you pegged or hemmed up into something. Y'all did right by not following them on social media, or, accepting their friend requests or whatever. They can feel slighted all they want, but all they was doing was looking for some shit to try to report you. I don't know who this for. Alright, y'all. If you feeling the vibes, there, like, share, and subscribe. Love and like.